You nearly kept clapping until I got to the stage, you bastards. Right. Okay, for 20 minutes, I'll give you a choice. What do you want? Do you want complete and utter, all-out, unexpurgated filth? Or politics? Politics it is then. I'm so glad you went for that one. I'm only joking. I come from Manchester. I live in Manchester, a place where people are so poor, ladies and gentlemen, so very poor, so unbelievably poor, they can't afford an accent, just a vowel. Fucking nice one. Gonna fucking shoot you, gonna stab you, gonna smoke a weeds. It's my impression of the Chief of Police right there. More impressions as we go along. Last week in our local newspaper, the Manchester Evening News, the Manchester accent was actually voted the sexiest accent in the country, presumably by people who'd been sniffing glue that day. Can you imagine Manchester accent sex chat line? Hi there, baby. What are you wearing? I'm wearing me fucking anorak. It's pissing down with rain outside, you cunt. That'll be 39 pence a minute, thank you. Now, I'm well known as being a psychic comedian, ladies and gentlemen. People in this country are obsessed with social class. I can tell what social class people are merely by the power of music, okay? So if you care to join in with me, I can work out what social class you are, what you're into and everything about it. So here we go. If you just join in, here we go. Boom, boom, let me hear you say way-o. Way-o! You're all scum. Go. Let's see if there's any old people in here. I'm over 50. This always gets the old people. Who can remember the 1980s, say? Yeah. Here we go then. Gold. Always believe in your soul. You got the power. Thank you. Now you're looking at me going, fuck me, Tony Hadley's let himself go. Well, thank you, old people. And now I'm going to see if there's any middle-class people here in Newcastle under Lyme. This is a very long shot, but I'll sniff out the Guardian reading middle classes now. They love this. Here we go. Let me go. Let me just align my chocolates. I just align myself. Here we go, middle-class people. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, brown copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. Oh, you posh fuckers! This is the posh enclave of the potteries then, is it? That's the sound of some gentlemen who enjoy dressing as nuns on the weekend, I believe, sir. I don't know why I'm looking at you, but nonetheless, so we've got scum posh people and people who remember the 80s. And you wanted filth, so let's see what I can do for you. Here we go. Okay, filth fans, you shush. I'm so old, filth fans. I'm so old, I'm over 50. I'm so old, filth fans. I can remember when porn stars had pubes. Half the audience over there, some young people in the middle just staring at me. Look at these young people going, they never fucking did. I can assure you, sir, that they did. Because you remember buying Razzle, don't you, sunshine? You probably found it under a bush, and there's plenty of bush in Razzle. Ironically. No, but you see, I mentioned Razzle, it's bringing back the fucking memories for you. When you had that staple in your bits in the cover shot. Sorry, was that fucking bad of me? I don't really care. No, but the point is, I remember when porn stars had pubes, and we all had that day when we looked at them and went, what the fuck happened there? I'm old. Because life changes on you. You never know when the rules change, and the rules just change on you, and it's just gone. Because basically, I've got two lovely daughters, Madonna and Britney. Fuck her. Fucking classy for Manchester. And I was helping our Madonna and Britney with their cookery homework, okay, and I chanced upon an Eastern European website entitled noshmysausage.com. Couldn't fucking believe when I saw when I went on there. Just hundreds of Polish people, not a single puke between them. All thrashing away 10 to the dozen. I thought, poor Eastern European bastards. They obviously have made them all work at Chernobyl or something. Got some bizarre genital alopecia going on there. But God bless them, God bless them. At least they put their back into it, not like your bone idle British porn stars who won't even get onto websites less than £10 an hour, the lazy fuckers. Coming over here, if foreign people want to come over here and put absolute utter filth onto my computer, I say, fucking let them in, come on, everybody. Everybody in now, because I mean, the thing is, I don't know nothing about politics. Some people voted for Brexit because of like the economy or nationality or whatever, but nobody voted for Brexit based on the aspect of pornography, did they? Because the very day we left the EU, I chanced once again upon an Eastern European website, entitled eatmyclam.com. And a sign just came up there going, sorry Johnny English, you've left. We're redirecting you to an English porn site, Burslem's Fattest Women. Fucking hell. Don't go there, Jesus Christ. They were like, this is Doreen, she's got a tooth. She's quite the looker for Burslem. Do not go on an English porn site. You end up looking at people's soft furnishings going, blimey, them curtains are fucked. And so are yours, darling. But you've got to watch what you're doing. The rules have all changed. I mean, I think my next door neighbour, Mad Tony, might be a Brexit voter because he's got 3-legged pit bull. There's always a giveaway. And he basically said to me, they are coming to Manchester. They are fucking coming to Manchester. They are in their fucking dinghies. The foreigners are coming to Manchester in dinghies. And I'm like, Tony, if somebody can row a dinghy across the English Channel, then hook up at Dover and row it all the way up the M20, then pick up the M25, keep fucking rowing, go up the M1, keep rowing up the M6, then up the M56 to our house, I say give them a fucking medal, Franklin. Put them on the British Olympic team. Welcome, humble foreigner, to a strange land, you know what I mean? Everybody's got a job to do. If you can row like that, fucking we're going to win the next Olympics, I can tell you. Anyway, the rules do change, you see. I'm over 50 and the missus has got that menopause thing, so I have to admit this, I've actually been to Manchester's cheapest swingers club this week. I went to the very cheapest swingers club in Manchester, whereupon, I have to admit this, I actually did it with a tramp. Turns out that means I'm a homeless sexual. Thank you very much. Not a very considerate lover, just lay outside a cash point going, spare cock. I'm like, sorry, cards only, fuck off. A week before that, I went back to Manchester's very cheapest swingers club, once again, whereupon I did it with a lady who enjoyed being flogged, I tell you, senseless, flogged with children's modelling clay. Turned out she was a Play-Doh masochist. Thank you very much. Just don't shove morph up there. You know what I mean? That's for all the old people in the audience who remember the morph on Tony Hart. They fucking don't. Because that was normal, wasn't it? A man on the telly spoke to a 6-inch high guy who looked like a vibrator, who spoke in the voice of the devil, and that was on kids' TV. It was fucking normal, and that's what made this country great. All I can say is it's a good job Tony Hart died before Operation U-Tree was out, because if he wasn't a nonce, I'm Chinese. I mean, fucking come on. These days, the entire nation of kids have been playing in a safe space going, oh my God, he's talking the voice of the devil. What the fuck? On we go. Anyway, COVID wasn't great for me. I lost my... Shush you. Can you shut the fuck up? Yeah, I know he's got legs, yeah. Well done, love, you've got legs. Okay, if you keep stroking it, it'll be like Yuri Geller and it'll fucking bend off. See the old gags for all you. Yeah, shh, okay, it looks like fucking Vicar and Tart's party or some other shit. I don't know. Right, I lost my job due to... Here we go, there's another gag coming here. Okay, I don't know what you do for work, madam, but please shush, thank you very much. I don't turn up where she works and knock the sailor boy's cocks out of her mouth, do I? Because I'm really fucking polite, thank you. Anyway, I lost my job due to COVID. Well, I sneezed on my boss and he died. Was that bad of me? But you know what they say? He who finds his ideal job never has to work another day in his life. Have you heard that one yet? If you find your ideal job, you never have to work another day in your life. And the thing is with me, I'm very short-sighted, I am dyslexic, I can't drive a car very well, I can't read a map, but I'm brilliant at throwing a frisbee. I've now got my ideal job as an Amazon delivery driver. Packet for number 18! Ah, fuck it, it was 81, it was close. That'll do. But you see, the thing is, you may wonder why Amazon drivers sometimes get it wrong. We have to work to a clock. If you're an Amazon driver, it's okay. There's an app in your cab. I can see somebody where there's an app in your cab, isn't there, going, deliver next parcel 5 minutes, deliver next parcel 3 minutes, so you drive like a maniac and all this. And you don't have anywhere to go toilet. This is a true story. Shush, thank you. You don't. You've been there. Somebody's been there. You take a bottle for number 1s, and in case of number 2s, improvise. And a friend of mine, true story, he got sacked. And he ended up on the front page of the Manchester Evening News because he was delivering to somebody's house and he got caught a bit short. And I'll be honest with you, he had a poo in their front garden. But he was caught on one of those doorbell cameras. I think it was a Ring camera. Thank you. And he ended up on the front page of the Evening News as sacked this filthy bastard. And I thought, God bless him, at least he delivered it to the right address. Had he been working for Hermes, he would have thrown that shit over the fence. You fucking know he would have. That's the way it goes. And you see, the thing is, it's been a great time for conspiracy theorists as well. My mate, Mad Dave across the road, he's #1 Britain's conspiracy theorist. He actually doesn't believe in the existence of Hoovers. That's right, he's an anti-vaxxer. Like Henry exists, you mad fucker. Come on, let's do it. Other stuff. Since I've been at home a lot, I enjoy watching daytime TV. My favourite ones are always the DIY shows and moving to the country and all this sort of thing. My favourite one is entitled Escape to the Chateau. Anybody seen that one? If you don't know what it is, it's a guy called Dick Strawbridge. Now, I would watch a programme where his name was repeated for 30 minutes and just fucking laugh at Dick Strawbridge. It should be called Dick Strawbridge and his sick drawbridge because he's got a castle. And he's got a very optimistically named wife, Angel. Looks more like George Dawes off Vic and Bob, to be honest. You can't think that now. Every time I see her, I'm like, George Dawes, one of the scores. But they've got a castle, a chateau in France, and they've done it up and people go there for weddings. If you go to France, they've syndicated the show. Here's a joke, right? Listen and learn. Okay, NHS, right? We'll do some, whatever. Your carers with you, and etc. Good, excellent. I got this because I'm good at this. You're not. Good. But they syndicated into France, and I went to France, and it's a program about a couple who leave Paris to go and live in Burslem. It's called Escape to the Shithole. Ah, bonjour, regardez les smackheads. Avez-vous un shelf-suit, scum, etc. Which is always fun. And the other one is, when life changes on you as well, I didn't get this, some of my kids had to explain to me, round our way, on the pavements, everywhere, there's them little silver-like capsule things. Have you seen them? Do you get those around here, yeah? Those little silver canisters. What are they? Nitrous oxide, said a chemist over there. I thought somebody was really enthusiastic with Soda Stream, he said, showing his fucking age. But I had no idea that what they were. My kids said to me, Dad, that's drugs. Kids put them into balloons and suck like fuck and get really high. I had no idea what they were. I thought they were robot dog shit. Oh, Doctor Who's been around with K9 again. I'm like, pack up your robot dog shit and fuck off back to your own planet, you Time War bastard. Which is always fun. And here's another thing. I go around the country doing this a lot, and I'm a fully paid up member of the National Trust. National Trust, not National Front, fuck off. I go to stately homes, and stately homes these days are turned on because they've all invested in an attraction, which is a ghost. I bought a ticket for one the other day, ghosts not necessarily included. You know? Does anybody believe in ghosts, by the way? Yeah, you do. I'm not asking you because you're fucking pissed. Do you believe in ghosts? Yeah. Have you ever seen one? Yeah. It's just like, yeah, fucking. Okay, what's your name, fella? Andy, tell us about the ghost story.
This was a site in 1974. My couple was going to pay this sort of
It was something in 1974, and the rest. You see, he's walked through a wall in Cyprus. In 1974, that was very specific. So you believe in ghosts, some people don't. I'm kind of ghost curious, you know. No, I am. I kind of swing both ways on ghosts. But what I want to know is, why have they always got a fantastic backstory? Why is it always the headless horseman, the mad monk, the skeleton with chains? Why can't I do a fucking ghost tour around Moss Side, Manchester, and at 4 o'clock the ghost of a dead smackhead will walk through the walls of this council flat, going, nice one, where's my fucking gyro? That'd be fucking great, wouldn't it? Anyway, okay, righty-ho. Right, you know when he said don't talk when the people are, shall we all tell them to shush? Okay, right, okay, good. We know you've retired. You want to go toilet, do you? Do you want to go toilet? Put your hand up, tell teacher you want to go toilet, right, fuck off. You want to go wee, right, okay then, so are you going to go for a wee now? No, okay then, shush, right, okay, whatever, good, excellent. Right, now I'll tell you a little story. Have we got any teachers in tonight? I'm not going to take the piss out. Any teachers in? Yeah, you are, what do you teach, madam?
I teach
English, I thought you were going to say little bastards, but but the thing is, God bless you if you're a teacher and you can stand doing the job. I mean, in your position, if an unruly child was like this, is it okay to kick them in the face? no offence, but so the thing is, okay, right. My daughters are in school, and the teachers aren't so bright. What they have is the year they're in. We used to have class 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It was easy. They have the year that they're in the number, and then the initial of the teacher's second name. I don't know if you do this. So my daughter was in class 2R for Mr. Richardson, and then she was in class 3S for Miss Smith. And when it got to year 4, the initial of the teacher's second name for year 4, think of it teachers, for year 4, this is year 4, the initial of the teacher's second name was the letter Q. It was Miss Quinn, and they're explaining it to each other. Hi kids, my daughter was in class 4Q. On the first day of September, the headmaster lined up a whole load of schoolgirls and shouted at me in front of the parents, 4Q! Line up. And I went, you said fucking what? And he went, 4Q. And I said, 4Q as well, you cunt. And he went, no, 4Q. And I said, you fucking want some? It went on like this for some considerable length of time. It's okay. Special needs drinking day over there. Fucking part-time amateurs. Put bottle in mouth, shut fuck up. That's the way. And so I had to explain this to the teachers that my daughters were in class 4Q. And I put it on Facebook. It's ended up on the front page of the Evening News. If you're in class 4Q. And basically, yeah, okay, and he's explaining it to her for the heart of thinking, good. And basically, me and the rest of the dads formed the 4Q Dads Support Group. And we told the teachers what 4Q sounded a bit like. And now they've actually changed the name of the class to 4Q2. Which wasn't the fucking brightest. And I'll tell you one more thing, me and the 4Q dads, what we've done is, we've broken the law, okay? We've reintroduced something which you young'uns won't know about. We've introduced a highly illegal game back to school of British Bulldog. Yeah, what a game that is. Oh, we had fun with that. If you don't know what it is, one kid's in the middle, the rest of the school line up and then charge, you're it, you have to catch some. It's like rugby no ball, basically. Now, our eldest, Madonna, takes after me. She's probably not going to be a ballerina. I'm thinking prop forward, or maybe back row of the scrum, I don't fucking know. But on the first day of British Bulldog, our Madonna smacked this fucking posh little kid. She beat the shit out of this young lad called Charles. And it was great. She even rabbit punched him in the kidneys, and like my work as a parent is now done. Young Charles got battered by our Madonna, and he grasped me up to his daddy, and his daddy's a solicitor, and he grasped me up to the headmaster, and young Charles had got his shit kicked in by my daughter, so I had to do the walk of shame to the headmaster's office. The rest of the 4Q dads were going, fucking hang him. I went into the headmaster's office, and he said, Mr. Gent, it is my sincere duty to inform you that your daughter has been pushing Charlie in the playgrounds. I went, she fucking never was. She never was pushing any Charlie. That was sherbet dip. want the real shit, come and see me, sunshine. Then we got really high and did a balloon and floated off into the atmosphere. Well, thanks for listening and cheers. There's your middle act. Thank you very much. Back to your compare.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Roland Gent. We're now going to have a break, have a drink, have a wee, don't get confused. Back in 15. Please round of applause to Mr. Roland Gent.